Hello, you guys. This is Leo's Love Tarot, and this is Jude, also the Pretty Coach, coming here to do an all signs reading. What you see now before you are literally one card for each sign. You can only see a few, so I'm going to have to pick up the rest of them that you cannot see off screen, okay? I'm going to go ahead and hop into this. I've just asked Spirit for messages for each sign. I'm going to do my best to only keep it at one card, but I do have a deck ready to help me clarify if I'm led to, okay? So for the sign of Aries, we have the Fool card, but in the reverse. So one of the messages that I'm getting from this card right now is that some of you guys could feel as though you have made an unwise decision, okay? I think this is going to be in all signs that is either for, I can't remember if I did one for April already. So I'll just say April and May of 2022, okay? But this can be timeless. You could feel, Aries, at this time that you may have made an unwise decision, or it's also possible that you have already taken a leap of faith. You've already started anew. You have a new beginning. For some of you guys, you may have already experienced some form of an awakening, okay? So this can be the two different ways that I can understand that. Either you've made a decision, you took a leap of faith that you feel now is unwise, or you have made a decision to take a leap of faith and experience some form of awakening, okay? I'm going to ask Spirit for another card to help us clarify, and I may have to look through the booklet for this, but I want it to be a totally different deck just to be sure that whatever message came through was just like on point, okay? That's too many cards. What would have hit the table first? Scarcity. So for the sign of Aries, it's possible that whatever risk that you may have taken, y'all, I forgot to freaking blow out the damn incense. It then burned all the way close to being down. Anyway, it's possible that you could have made a decision, you could have taken this risk out of an energy of scarcity. But let's look and see what it says in the booklet before I move forward. Number 21 is here. So the number 3 is indicated. Number 3 can deal with us getting messages from the divine, specifically through our intuition, okay? So Trinidad is the African, I guess, like place or continent that this is connected to. The temple is that of shadows, and the element is air. So to me, you could have Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra somewhere in your chart. But if it's not, this could be about the form of communication, the thoughts that you were having that led to this choice, okay? It says, oh wow, I'm gonna read everything. Beauty by day and a hag by night. The Sukoyant is an energy vampire, also known throughout the diaspora as Old Hig or Buhag. Whether energy or blood, for vampires, there is never enough to go around. Here's the shadow guidance. It says you have so much more than you realize. You have access to unlimited joy, love, good times, pleasures, and prosperity. Be grateful for your riches. So already, it's like if you made a decision, Aries, for that might have come from a place of scarcity, you weren't figuring in at the time. I don't feel like you were looking at the fruits of the spirit, because what they just jotted was like fruits of the spirit, which is where we get real and true wealth from. Monetary gain and other resources can come from us operating in that energy of being in the fruits of the spirit. So you didn't see those things. You didn't see those spiritual things as resources. You were looking at something else, okay? And it led you to make the decision that you made. I feel like some of you guys may have made a decision to partner with someone or be with someone who you feel is wealthy or at least is capable of getting money. Moving on, embodiment. It says, stop going to the ocean and asking for a thimbleful of water. It doesn't feel like it when you're desperate, but scarcity and lack are an illusion. Prosperity is believing that there is an overflow, more than enough love, happiness, well-being, and money to go around. Vampires take from others because they don't have enough life force for themselves. That is scarcity consciousness. When you embody lack, you are always hungry, tired, and jealous. Make a gratitude list. What are you grateful for now? So that's some advice, okay? The Goddess Declaration says, my blessings always overflow. Aries, that is for you. I hope and pray that something resonates. Moving on to the sign of Taurus, we have the Five of Swords here. The Five of Swords can indicate maybe like arguments. It can indicate strategy, okay? It can also indicate being a bit stubborn when it comes to a mentality or a perspective. This is someone who might, when it comes to arguments or some form of communication, you would argue with someone, even if you love them, just to win the argument, okay? That's sometimes the vibe I get with the Five of Swords. I also get a vibe of defensiveness right there. So let's see. Five of Swords. This could be calculating, things of this nature. So Taurus, you either felt like somebody was being, this way towards you, or you could have been this way towards another. We have the card of Brazen here. I'm going to get that. But guys, I almost forgot to read this to you guys. The overall energy when I pulled all the cards for all the signs is the Ten of Pentacles. And Ten of Pentacles for me, ancestor approved relationships and or messages. But the Ten of Pentacles is about security and stability here. It can also be about family, building a family, okay? Being with a family. So this could be something that's on everyone's mind. Bare minimum, some type of productivity and provision is on all the signs' mind at this time. So I just want to say that. As you can see underneath, we have the Lovers as well. So that's about harmony, balance, union among friends or lovers, okay? Let's get Brazen. Don't want to be too long. That's the number 17. All right, so Satira is the name of this particular goddess, and she is revered in Guyana. And it says the temple that she's from is the Temple of Warriors, and the element is that of fire. Ooh. Okay, so I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. All right, it says Goddess Satira is the energy and spirit of Buxton in Guyana, South America. Satira is brave, bold, brazen, and barefaced, casting a spell with her hips. Step up, go for it. Partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish will elevate you. All who mean you harm will fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. Here's the advice. It says, make the brazen decision. What would you dare to do if you knew that you couldn't fail? It is brazen to be unapologetically you. And it is brazen to speak up for someone not in the room. It is brazen to choose a different spiritual path or career than your community. And it is brazen to build your family your way. God or goddess force energy is brazen. Here's the declaration. It says, I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. So yeah, I feel like there was a decision that was made, or maybe there's a decision that you are currently in the process of needing to make, Taurus. I feel like you just need confidence in your choice. I believe you need to be willing and ready to accept whatever that choice is going to be, or rather to accept whatever results are going to come from the decision that you made, and make it. Fire signs can be very beautiful because of this energy. They are ready to take action. A lot of times they're sure of themselves. Brazen energy is leaning to me more towards the sign of Leo, because it takes courage to be whoever you feel that you are. It takes great courage to do that. I was led to look at the television. I'm seeing this room, or this like house that has many rooms. The colors are like blue, a beautiful shade of blue and gold. That makes me think of the Most High and the kingdom of the Most High. Anyway, Taurus, I hope that makes a little bit of sense for you. It's just whatever you're doing, you need courage. I'm also seeing on this brazen card a train. This also has the beautiful shade of blue that I'm talking about, that I'm seeing in the video. Somehow blue is going to be significant for you. We have the gold here as well, and green. All of this is about, like, I feel like kingdom energy, new life. I don't know why, but I'm hearing lavish life. Okay. From Taurus, we're moving on to Gemini. Gemini, we have the Four of Swords here. So either you're in separation from someone or something, person, place, thing, or idea, or you are in need of a vacation. You're needing to take a rest. For some of you guys, you could literally be really, being circumspect, replaying something over and over and over again in your head, trying to look at it from like a lot of different angles. But let's go ahead and look at this. I think it's vacation energy for you guys. I feel like it's a vacation is needed. That's what I feel the most, Gemini. Vacation is needed. I see Yemaya as the card coming out for you, Gemini. Yemaya is saying awakening here. I'm seeing two dolphins, twin flame energy. Let me find out. Lovers are awakening. Let's just get it. 40 from the book. I just accidentally blew the card down. All right, Yemaya, goddess of awakening in Yoruba, Nigeria energy. Temple is the high priestesses. The element is that of water. It says this: goddess Yemaya controls the ocean, the amniotic fluid that nurtures us before we know ourselves. The healing, loving energy of this Yoruba mother, or Risha, never leaves you. My baby just popped up. I want her to lay down. Yemaya's guidance is to wake up, awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. Yemaya swallows your tears. Here's the advice. It says, you are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. This is goddess rising. You are waking up. And once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend this world while you're living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. The goddess declaration says, I am receiving and radiating love. That's twin flame energy to me. And I do feel the need to say, guys, even though each of these signs, are receiving specific messages that's supposed to be, focused on them, please take this message overall. I feel like there's going to be an overall message that comes from this as well. That was for the sign of Gemini. Moving now to the sign of Cancer. We have the King of Cups here, but in the reverse. The King of Cups in reverse it's possible that somebody is totally withholding feelings. The feelings could be very deep. Or it could be that somebody's creativity is blocked. Let's see what's going on here. Show me all right, before I can finish my intention, we have it. Sacred lust is what comes out. We have the moon energy. Let's see what it says. 26. Let's hurry up and get to it. 26. Katesh is the name of the goddess. It says, the temple is that of the lovers. The element is that of fire. I feel like Leo energy because there's definitely a lion on this card. And whoever this is in regards to has a connection to Egypt. Katesh, the mistress of the gods, is the Egyptian goddess of sacred sexuality, ecstasy, and fertility. Her two men, yes, are the fertility god Men and Montu, the god of war. Katesh's guidance, it says you are an erotic creature and you have a divine right to experience sensual ecstasy. It is sacred to give and receive pleasure. The embodiment is this: you deserve to feel good. It feels good to feel good. So allow yourself to feel good. Lean into your sacred lust. Turn up your own fire and quench your thirst. Dance with pleasure. You daring to embrace your sensuality will set the world on fire. And then the goddess declaration says it feels good to feel good. So for some of you guys could be having problems in the bedroom, or you could literally be having be withholding yourself when it comes to the bedroom. If that's not your energy directly, it could be someone who is connected to you guys. Where's my tea? Damn it, I left my tea. Hold on, guys. Let me go get it because my mouth is getting dry. Sorry, hit the table. Okay. I feel like someone could kind of be hiding or a little bit shy or timid in regards to their sexuality. Could be because of being judged. It also could be due to sexual abuse or past sexual abuse. Even current. It just depends on how this resonates for you. Polyamory, to me, could be figuring in there as well. That is the sign of Cancer. Some of you guys may have two people that you're going to literally have to choose from, or you may decide that you want them both. Come here, mommy. Come here. Come here. Give me a hand, Spooky. Yeah, I love them little fingers under mommy. Yeah. Walk with my... There go my pretty girl. Hi, honey. Come here. Okay. Now, next for the sign of Leo, we have the 8 of Pentacles here. So Leo, that's already giving me an energy of something in regards to resources or in regards to your work. You are either very skilled at something, Leo, that is going to bring you a lot of, resources and money. Okay, you could be commissioned to do some type of work, or you're going to be paid handsomely for what you do. Also, just know that you are heavily protected. Your money, your resources, the divine connections are heavily protected here, okay? Let's look though. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo could also be connected to this energy. Sorry about me for scratching you. Show me the more messages about this 8 of Pentacles for the sign of Leo, please. All right. Look at this shit here. Oh my God. Cannot make this up. You are of divine lineage. For the belief systems that I have, I believe that, like, I believe in the tribes of Israel and stuff like that. So I feel like this makes sense for this to come on Leo. I mean, the tribe of Judah was known to be the tribe of kings and queens. Not to say that no other tribe in Israel had that, but yeah, the tribe of Judah was known to be the royal tribe. Okay, but even more than that, you literally descend from royalty, period. And some of you guys may have already heard those things in meditation if you've been meditating. But let me get this from the booklet. This is the number 6. 6 could somehow be significant as well to you or for you. June is also, it could be significant. Doesn't have to be. Thank you, mommy. All right. So we have Sarah Lakali, goddess of divine lineage, Romani, Egypt. The temple is that of the ancestors and the element is that of water. Great ancestress Sarah Lakali, meaning Sarah the Black, was an Egyptian prophetess and the patron saint of the Romani people. Oral history says that Saint Sarah had the highest divine lineage. So, some of you guys may be diviners of some sort, prophetesses, prophets, okay? You're able to see things before they happen, or you are just a very influential person. You speak when spirit tells you to speak, and because of that, you incite people to action. So, anyhow, we have the guidance of Sarah Lakali. It says, your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk